Well, after a slight panic at the airport, went out to jump the queue, and a very surly man didn't want me to do it. Another man came out and I thought he was going to arrest me, but he let me jump the queue. We got here. We are in Myanmar. I've been very lucky to meet up with a couple of cool dudes. There's Veda.
Hi. Hello.
And tell him who you are.
I'm Ganso.
And what do you do?
What do you do? I have fun with life.
This is a third visit for Gonzalo to Myanmar, so he's given me loads of tips. Very lucky boy, I think, to be travelling, age 12. How many times have you been to Southeast Asia?
3 times.
It's not bad, is it?
My name?
Yeah.
Min.
Mir.
Excuse
Yes.
me. Min.
He came in with us from the airport. The hotel is wonderful. This is $100 worth of local currency. As you can see, I am a millionaire. 114,000 of these for $100. So we'll see how we go on this adventure. And there's Veda eating and waving. What's the currency called, please?
Currency?
Is that the name of it? Yeah.
Checks.
Czech.
Kyats. Checks.
Thank you. How hairy are you? Don't tell me now. Tell me next time you see me. Various hairinesses of people that you discover, they decide to remove, don't they? The hairinesses of the lower underarm thing of the ladies and the, well, not gentlemen, we have ours all big and matted and hanging. But various people have hairs they remove from their body, and usually people cut the hairs off their ears. I decided to grow mine, and I think I did it just to be obtuse originally. Then I realised that probably not many people in the world did it, so I did it just to show my individuality in these troubled times when everything becomes amorphologalised. So I'm going to show you mine, and there's a reason. Hold it still. And off. Hold it nice and steady, give it a few seconds, kill it. Veda and I have come down for a little stroll round, and I'm at the railway station buying a ticket to Mandalay because there's no aeroplanes at all. They're all completely full for the next 500 years. Nice man selling me a $35 ticket. Here's the station boss.
Okay,
thank you. Well, look what the railwaymen did for me. They wrote down thank you and thank you very much in the language of Myanmar, which is Myanmarian, I expect. And I had to write it out phonetically because I couldn't have said it. So thank you is Chezube, and thank you very much is Chezudenbade. So there you go. And also, Gon's just told me that Mingalaba is sort of, hi, how are you? How you going? What's your cock? All right, mate? Hello. Oh, and things like that. So there we are, a few useful phrases for Myanmar visits. You know, I had a bit of a shave there, look, just charged the razor enough to have a shave. And I thought I'd shave my head too. And I got not very far, and then some bits we missed. So, you think it's funny? I see. So I've got to wait for the razor to charge before I can have another shave. I'm on the loo. How do you do? The grass is green and the sky is too. Look, finally got enough charge in the razor to do. I hope this is okay because I'm just holding it around and hoping for the best. There's an ear, see? Ear hair's gone. Ear hair's gone. So this is my Myanmar look. This is a very nice hotel. I'll show you some of it. Look at these lovely wooden chairs here. They're sitting and oh, there's my pack. Yeah, she's smiling and she's going, oh, she's smiling. All got their stuff on. It's lovely, isn't it? Look at this lovely wooden place. And look, and you get a full complement of hair. That's my hair. It didn't come with the room. But it's pretty smart in here, isn't it? Look, and a lovely solid wood door. I guess it's teak because that's what they have here. And a really fantastic collection of switches and dials that you can play with and It's great. One was for the lights, one for the fan, one for the jacuzzi, and one for launching the atomic bomb. Well, here we are with Gons and Vader, and we just did the local bus thing. We got the number one, which is the best one to get. These guys are leading us to our temple, well, their temple probably. Gons is buying an avocado, and I think he's feeling everything in sight to get the best of the deals. Look, he's making the look. You should go look. Welcome to avocado choosing in Myanmar. Have you found the perfect specimen?
No, they're too hard.
Oh.
The story of the Schwedagon begins back in the mists of time. Two merchant brothers met with Lord Gautama Buddha, and he charged them with the task of taking 8 of his hairs to be enshrined in a new temple in Burma. And with the help of a local king, wait for this for a name, King Okkalapa, they established the Schwedagon on a pre-existing holy site. Over the centuries, the Schwedagon grew in importance, and today it is the single most important temple in the whole of Burma. A special ceremony took place to establish the Schwedagon, and Lord Gautama Buddha's hairs were removed from a casket to be enshrined. Suddenly, strange and wonderful things happened. The deaf heard, the blind saw, the dumb spoke, the earth quaked, lightning flashed, precious gems rained down from the sky, and rains came out of Lord Gautama Buddha's hairs, went up to heaven, and then down into hell. And even though it wasn't the right season, all the trees suddenly burst into blossom, and the fruit trees were filled with beautifully ripe fruit. So, how old is the Schwedagon? I can hear you wondering. Well, according to legend, it's 2,500 years old, and Buddhist monks claim to have proof showing it was in place before Lord Buddha died in 486 BC. Archaeologists disagree. They've dated the temple as being started somewhere in the 6th to 10th centuries AD. But I don't know, and nobody knows for sure. Doesn't really matter, does it? What matters is how beautiful it is. The main stupa is covered in plates made from solid gold. Now, this practice of donating gold to the temple was kick-started in the 15th century by a queen who donated her weight in gold to the temple. At the very, very top of the stupa, there is a single 76-carat diamond. And surrounding that, there's a further 5,448 diamonds, over 2,000 rubies, sapphires and other precious gems, and a collection of golden bells. The main pagoda is surrounded by a series of smaller shrines. Many of these are dedicated to spirits who were worshipped in pre-Buddhist times, so-called Nat spirits. Now, I don't know anything about these, but I'm sure we'll find out as we go along. A lot of the images we're looking at, which aren't representations of Buddha, are representation of Nat spirits. I found this rather peculiar. Look at all these flashing lights around the Buddha heads. Where I come from, these lights are associated with seaside towns, fairground rides, cheap and cheerful stuff, sort of thing people do to their houses at Christmas. But here, obviously, all these lights have a completely different cultural meaning as part of the religion, as part of the expression of religion. So I'll have to get used to that. So I shall call these ones the Blackpool Buddhas, just for the time being, till I get used to it. A very friendly local chap was explaining to me what we're seeing here is not a special occurrence, it happens every day. This giant snake of mops is pushed round and the whole place is swept and cleaned by this army of cleaners. Wonderful. Schwedagon. It's a delicious word to say, isn't it? Just try saying it. Schwedagon. Schwedagon, like Schweppes, but Schweppes is rubbish. Schwedagon. 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 The sun is down, the Schwedagon is closing, and before we go, here's a depiction of the two merchant brothers who started the place, this magical place, all those years ago. Whenever it was.